Hello, LegoMan415 here. Not really know why I'm doing this, but I guess part of the reason is that my wife bought me an UltraSaber for Valentine's Day, and I kind of figured, well, why not review the collection I have so far of them. Plus I've seen, plenty of other videos on them, and I just kind of thought I'd give my opinion on them. First here, this is actually my first one. We have the Sentinel LE V4. They do offer Windows, but I didn't get any. I thought they were dumb at the time. Plus they costed like another $10, and the LE is also $10 more than the regular. Yeah, it's a beautiful hilt, I think. And I'm just saying this right off the bat. I'd rather have an entirely black hilt than an entirely silver, because to me an entirely silver, hilt, especially one that doesn't make sound, is basically just owning a pipe with a light at the end. You know what I mean? You're basically buying a flashlight like that, so at least this way, at least with like that or this, it looks a little fancier, I guess. But anyway, the blade here is Guardian Blue. Yeah, and for this video I changed all three of these batteries, so you're seeing the prime here. It looks kind of purplish in the video, but it still looks really good. But as for holding it in my hand and swinging around, I find it more comfortable up here or right in here. Yeah. Or, have it like a two-handed lightsaber like that. Like so. It's kind of hard for me to do this there. Like, kind of like that. But yeah. All three of these are also stunt lightsabers because at the time I did not have really the funds for a soundboard, but I'll get back to that in a little bit. But yeah, the next one we have here is the Dominic's V3. This one was actually a grab bag, which I'm really happy with. This one, I feel it's actually pretty comfortable to hold anywhere except for, where I was holding it with the Sentinel, right here. That's like the only kind of uncomfortable spot. I don't know why that is with this one, but the best places to hold it are at the choke points, obviously, but I don't know, they made this one feel great in the hand, even down here. The Sentinel, when you're holding it at the grip, tends to feel a little heavy when you're swinging it, but this one, I don't feel that at all. The blade here is a consular green, and the blade was actually a grab bag, as you can see right there too. They were having like a sale for like $5 grab bag blades. But yeah. Yeah, have the CoverTech wheel. But yeah, that's actually probably the most comfortable out of the three I own as of right now that to hold, and I'd highly consider this one for any dueling that you want to do, and also this one. Anyone would recognize this one. This is the Graflex SE. The CE costed like another $100, which I did not want to spend. Also, I don't really like the nickel plating. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why that is. I just don't. I got the two bronze buttons because that is how a certain Skywalker we know had it. Anakin, cough, cough. As for holding it in the hand, the grip down here, it feels a little bulky and actually kind of hurts your hand a little bit, which is kind of odd. But the reason why is because these are actually plastic. These grips here, they're plastic. They're not rubber like I originally thought they were. But, you know, I'm not complaining. It's still a really nice lightsaber. Then there's this right here. It's actually probably the most comfortable to hold it right here in between, you know, like that. But you know, this is actually where a lot of people say it doesn't actually look like a Graflix, like a screen accurate Anakin one. But with all the other toys that I've had of these Graflix, you know, like the $10 ones that you buy, right here has this bumpy texture that made it really hard to hold right here. So they actually made this more comfortable to hold right here. And, you know, it feels actually pretty comfortable to hold up here, too. But I've heard that this one isn't necessarily great for dueling because these bunny ears, as they call them, I just tend to fall out, I guess. I haven't tried. I don't have anyone to duel with. Because they're just screwed in, like, right there. You see that? Another thing is that this button back here and these tend to scratch the blade. So, yeah, that's kind of something else to consider when buying this. And as you can see, you know, the front button here is a little chipped, but there's a warning that I have to say with UltraSabers. Do not wear your wedding ring while swinging these around, because I'll try to show it. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, there's kind of some scratching here, which is pretty much all from, I mean, that ding right there, that's from probably falling on the cement once or twice, from falling off the cover tech. I don't think I fastened it in well that day. But yeah, pretty much all these other scratches and stuff are from my wedding ring, like that. Yeah, so wedding rings, don't wear them while swinging these around. This has the 36-inch blade, this has the 32-inch blade, and then this has a 36-inch blade. I'll put the grades in post because I haven't memorized them. But yeah, this one's an Arctic Blue off of Luke Skywalker's. I'm a fan of the original trilogy, and I wanted to kind of create a balance between both, I guess. There is something I have to comment about the Arctic Blue, though. I feel that it actually looks better with the wider blades than the clearer ones. And I don't know why that is, but it just, with these clearer blades, the Arctic Blue just doesn't look as impressive as, like, you know, these do. You can't really see them in the video, but basically what I'm seeing here is like a solid yet translucent light, whereas this tends to be more of a fuller light, and that just makes, and the fuller light makes the Arctic Blue look better to me. But as with every video, I'm also going to do this, and I'm going to turn off the light. Oh my word. Oh my word. And like I said earlier, for this video, I changed all of these batteries, and it is literally kind of lighting up my basement. All these three, and all these three just have the single LED lights. So yeah, it's here's the Counselor Green. There's the Arctic, not the Guardian Blue, sorry. And then here's the Arctic Blue, and I really like the Arctic Blue color. But something I do have to say with the Guardian Blue, though, is that it also tends to be a black light, so if you have anything neon, it will light it up pretty nice. So yeah. Anyway, this is Lego Man 4 and 5, and that's it for this time.